Hola a todos, ¿qué tal? Soy Jed. Estamos este nuevo gameplay de NBA 2K13. Y vamos a hacer una carrerita aquí con un jugador. Se va a dar Johnny del enano, creo que se llama. Pero no es enano. Tenía una carrera en la que sí que era enano, pero muy difícil las cosas. Y no me acuerdo nada de los controles, así que supongo que no grabaré el partido. Y si lo grabo no lo sacaré. A ver que me salga bien. Pero vamos, que no, porque hace mucho tiempo que no juego y pues va a ser difícil. Este soy yo. Países Bajos. Iba a poner de España, pero buscarlo aquí en este menú es imposible. Anthony Davis, el unicejo. Jolín, es que tengo la voz un poco taponada. No sé si lo habéis notado ya, pero de vez en cuando se me tapona. Vale, vamos a ver. Vale, ya. Y salgo de titular, no me lo creo. Bueno, será el único partido en el que salga de titular. Aún así me cogerán en algún equipo y... ¿Cómo era? Tío, pero... Si hago... asistencia... Bueno, da igual. Tío, venga. Encima falta, no me lo creo. Y, tío, falta. Nos han metido un punto ellos. Ah, sí. Vamos a ver, porque esta no tiene muy buena pinta. Tiene más pinta de que vamos a perder, porque yo no voy a hacer ningún punto. Y bueno, si lo hago, no me acuerdo cómo se tiraba del todo. Era cuadrado y... Vale, no pierdas. Y ahora lanza triple. ¡Boom! Uf, tío. Lo que decía. Tendría que haber soltado antes el balón. Vale. Vale, vamos. Buena. Pero nunca me cuentan las asistencias. A no ser que no sean asistencias. Pero yo creo que sí que sean asistencias. Y chaval. Tío, pero déjame coger. Vale, vamos. Y ahora un poco de piqueado. ¡No!
Robinson sets a screen for Beal. The feed to Leonard. Shot is off. Now the Elites take it the other way. Waiters with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Here's Davis. Goes up.
Vale. Si ganamos ya serán bastantes más puntos a favor que tendremos. Así que, de momento...
Lillard dishes to Beal. Beal gets a screen from Leonard. Now, here's Lillard. Beal, the pass to Lillard. Sinks the three.
Ahora, tío.
Lillard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, kicks to Waiters. He feeds it to Davis. Shoots over Leonard. Rebound by the Stars. Lillard with it. Dishes to Kid Gilchrist. The shot goes down. This game back to even. Kid Gilchrist has got his first points of the game.
You know, Kevin, they were a step late on their defensive rotation, and that helped them get right to the rim.
Here's Red Hot. Here's Barnes. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Now Lillard. The drop step. There's the dish to Beal. Here's Leonard. And Beal kicks to Leonard. Pass to Kid Gilchrist. Feeds to Robinson. The pass to Lillard. He dishes it to Leonard. Here's Beal.
Nasty, nasty. Whoa.
And that look right there on Clark says it all.
He's not alone, Kevin. That was just mean right there.
There's Red Hot.
No.
Lillard with the rebound.
You look around the gym, a lot of movers and shakers in attendance.
Yeah, they sure are. If you want to be seen by an NBA front office, this is the place to be. One game, and you've got their full attention. I'm sure they'd like to get more shots like that one.
There's Red Hot. He passes to Henson. To the paint. And stolen by Lillard. And here we go with Kid Gilchrist heading to the...
Bueno, y como veis, la cosa va de mal en peor.
That is a fierce two-hand
Man, maximum force on that dunk. Freshman Michael Kidd Gilchrist, one more great prospect out of Kentucky, a tough 6'7" small forward. I love his athleticism and his defense is terrific. The versatility he provides defensively.
Y encima no me dan una asistencia.
The Stars trail by 7. Red Hot, he's in at shooting guard. John Henson out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Marshall in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for the Elites. Davis against Leonard. That's good. GMs love what they saw from Michael Kidd Gilchrist at Kentucky. All energy on the court. Clark was just talking about that, Steve. What'd you see?
Well, he's one of those guys who can change the culture of your team because of his work ethic and that energy that you talked about, Kevin. Anytime you get a guy who works and runs hard, it really drags other players along with him. And so that's why so many teams are excited about this kid.
And some changes here for the Elites. This is checked in for Barnes. And it's Ross in for Red Hot. 1:33 left to play in the first half. No good from Lamb.
And that's the way it's been. A big margin for them in the rebounding category.
You know, sometimes you got to get down and dirty and do the dirty work. And in this one, they've done it, and it's paid off on the scoreboard in a big way.
Here's Lillard. He has 5. Elbow shot is on the way. No good from Lamb.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Henson dishes to Barnes. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Vamos a ver.
You know, Harrison Barnes could have been a top 5 pick back in the 2011
Vale,
draft.
vale.
Decided to return to North Carolina for
Y
his
vale,
sophomore
no.
season. Was hoping to win a national championship with the Tar Heels. And came close, although an injury to Kendall Marshall really kind of sidelined their plans. But still a solid career in North Carolina for Harrison Barnes.
Stolen by Robinson. And here we go. Fast break. Kid Gilchrist has got it. So against the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Harrison Barnes, as you mentioned, Steve, a nice college career. Back in high school in Iowa, he was drawing comparisons to
Vale.
Kobe Bryant. And I don't think, obviously, he met up quite with those expectations in his short time in Chapel Hill.
La falla, sí, lo sabes.
That's an unfortunate comparison.
Cago en la-
Anybody putting a college player's name in the same breath as Kobe Bryant. That being said, Barnes has a chance to be pretty good with his size.
Vamos, esto sí que es una asistencia. Vámonos.
And he's certainly
La primera asistencia del partido. Que esperemos que todavía. Vamos.
The pass to Beal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Kid Gilchrist. He kicks it to Beal. The feed to Zeller. Money shot. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. Here's Beal. Hits it.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, with a basket.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's ahead, up by 15. We've got more in store for you right after this. Welcome back. In the first half in the books for the NBA Rookie Showcase. These young prospects still raring to go.
well, an exciting first half of basketball now in the books.
Yeah, they're really putting on a show and rising to the occasion so far.
On the court for the Stars, Bradley Beal is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Myers Leonard. Then it's Thomas Robinson. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3.
Went for the two-hand throw down there. Needed safety and power.
That's how you do it.
Yep. No, nothing fancy, but he finished with force.
Here's Davis. And that one's good. Davis has got 9.
Well, what can you say? I mean, he's good, and he's making sure everybody here knows it.
Well, it's been his lifelong dream to play in the NBA.
Vamos a ver.
He's showing he's ready for the challenge.
He's made 1 and missed 1
Y
so far
bueno.
in the game.
In this game, for the players,
Vamos a ver si le vamos pillando el truquillo.
Right, Clark, and I'll tell you what, it doesn't get a lot of attention outside this gym, but for these young men, the importance of these games is absolutely enormous.
Now, here's Lillard. And Beal kicks to Robinson. Fades away. Second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. That's now 8 points for Michael K. Gilchrist.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for him. At some points, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
Really left alone that time. Red Ox got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's going to take that shot every time if he has that much room to get it off.
Vamos, que ahora estamos comenzando a pillar el puntillo.
Lillard dishes to Beal. Down low. Tries from 10, and he knocks down the jumper.
That's 3 for 4 field goal shooting here in the third, so offensively they're looking good.
Here's Red Hot. Back to Davis. He's covered by Leonard. Fader on the way, and Davis
Qué
gets
bueno.
to go.
Los estamos machacando, los Stars.
Well, I like that he's come up
Son las estrellas de los perdedores. Ja, ja, ja. Ya diréis, no tiene gracia. Pues no. ¿Qué pasa,
Lillard, the pass to Beal. Leonard sets a screen for Beal. Kicks it to Kid Gilchrist. Robinson kicks to Lillard. Offensive rebound. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Beal. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night.
¿Qué mierda?
What he's been doing on the backboard, that's something to see.
And especially against this competition. I mean, he's showing he can bang down low. Just too easy. They're getting whatever they want down there.
You said it, Steve. 5 straight field goals inside for him. The defense has to clamp down.
Joder.
Leonard with the steal. He feeds it to Lillard. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Lillard's got 7.
It's been said often that good defense leads to offense, and that's what we're seeing here with all these points off turnover.
Yeah, because the defense doesn't have a chance to set up once they've made that turnover, so they're really taking advantage in transition.
Leonard kicks to Beal. Dishes it to Lillard. The dish to Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Robinson. Gives him the lead pass. Kid Gilchrist, no luck.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The pass to Beal. Beal gets a screen from Robinson. Off the screen. Barnes grabs the miss.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Oh! They get it back. And Davis can't get it to go. The Stars trail by 15. Beal, the pass to Kid Gilchrist. Feeds it to Robinson. He dishes it to Kid Gilchrist. He passes to Lillard. Fires at the elbow. The Elites pull it in. Henson's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Well, you look at John Henson, junior out of North Carolina. He's got that long, lanky 6'10" frame. Great rebounder and shot blocker. He's going to have to put some weight on. He only weighs about 220 pounds. But his defensive ability is what's really intriguing. Those long arms could cause nightmares for the offensive player.
You gotta love the way he's competing out there, making believers out of these team reps.
Well, going back to his draft stock, he might be a guy who climbs up a bit come draft day.
Red hot. The Elites with another miss.
In a game that can affect your draft stock, bad time. Oh, man, what a We've seen a lot of big dunks in this one.
We sure have. Those young legs definitely lend themselves to highlight reel finishes.
There's Red hot. 5 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Shot no good.
He's normally a really big threat from long range. Struggling right now. He might need to mix his game up a little bit.
And it's great to see all the best and the brightest young prospects in one place, going at it 5-on-5.
Yeah, there's only so much you can really gather from shooting drills and running through cones. Nothing beats the real thing, that's for sure.
Here's Barnes. After the made shot from Bradley Beal. Here's Red hot. From past the arc. That is good. Red Hot's got 8 points. The Stars trail by 12.